Behold how good and joyful a thing it is for brethren to dwell together in unity. It is like the precious oil upon the head.
When I say I'm a Christian, simply meant really is that I am a follower of Jesus Christ. That He is the way, the truth, and the life. Christians were called people of the way. And to me, that's what a Christian is. I cannot imagine leaving Jesus Christ because He has grabbed me in such a way that He won't let me go. And I have grabbed Him in response.
Christians are prisoners of hope. In any situation, you're going to struggle for what is right based on love and compassion for all persons. Tolstoy used to imply that to be a Christian is impossible, precisely because this level of commitment and conviction. And I think Tolstoy is basically right, that it is impossible to be a Christian. I don't think any of us actually are Christians, but Kierkegaard is also right that we can be forever in the process of becoming Christians.
Being a Christian means acceptance, tolerance. It means forgiving. It means having Christ-like values and exhibiting those, not just saying I have them, but actually living out that vision. The diversity in this country has had a huge impact on churches. I think a lot of my Christian values and the way I feel about being a Christian has a whole lot to do with me being a Native person. Being a Christian, being Native American, means living it and not just talking about it. Living out what it means to be Christ-like, what it means to be a part of God's family.
I often think about Jesus' Sermon on the Mount, Matthew chapter 5 and 6, where He lays down a very strong challenge to everyone. Blessed are the meek and the poor in spirit and the peacemakers. There is that whole side to Jesus, to the Christian faith, that if you really were to live by that, it would just change your life so much. I wouldn't be content with a lot of the privilege that I have today, and I wouldn't be content with kind of being in the system and not feeling agitated by all of the suffering in our society and in the world. So I think that being a Christian really means a profound commitment. There's always something inside of us that will tell us to do more.
God is in our midst. God is not far off in some realm of ideas or some specialized realm of the spirit, but in the absolute day-to-day, normal, ordinary course of events. This is where you meet the divine mystery. And we know that in Christianity because God entered into this ordinary human existence, including all of its ups and downs. So don't look somewhere else. Look right in front of your nose.